Hi, I'm Xander Snyder, and this is First American's Inside Look. It's been a challenging few years for the commercial real estate market, but lending data from the second quarter shows that loan origination activity is picking back up. According to data from the Mortgage Bankers Association, commercial real estate loan originations increased by approximately 3% in the second quarter compared to last year. Higher lending activity is a sign that, on average, lenders are becoming confident enough to step back into the market. So, does that mean that we're near or at a turning point in terms of credit availability? It certainly does warrant some cautious optimism, but let's take a look at the data in greater detail. While 3% isn't a jaw-dropping increase, it is the first increase in lending activity of over a percentage point since credit markets froze back in 2022. Additionally, origination activity did not increase equally across lender types. Banks and agencies originated fewer loans in the second quarter of 2024 as compared to the second quarter of last year. Meanwhile, life insurance companies and investor lenders increased their origination activity. The most obvious increase here, though, are originations of commercial mortgage-backed securities, or CMBS. CMBS are typically used to fund purchases of very large properties or portfolios of properties, and they pool together the capital of many different individual investors or banks into a single security. Investor lenders, by contrast, typically provide the full amount of the loan being extended, or share it with only a handful of other lenders. CMBS tend to be traded more regularly than investor loans, which are usually privately held throughout the term of the loan. For more information about how CMBS work, check out the Inside Look episode 11. The meaningful rise in CMBS loans is encouraging, as it indicates that credit availability for very large transactions has increased compared to a year ago. That said, compared to pre-pandemic, CMBS origination activity is still down by about 20%. In this chart, you can see origination activity by lender type benchmarked to 100 in the second quarter of 2019, since commercial real estate lending activity is somewhat seasonal. Only investor lenders, who again lend their own money, were more active compared to the second quarter of 2019. Origination activity for banks, who lend depositors money, was down the furthest, by about 65% compared to pre-pandemic. So, while the headline story here is that commercial real estate lending increased in the second quarter compared to a year ago, that increase did not occur evenly or in the same proportion by lender type as compared to pre-pandemic. I'll be giving a talk in late November in Birmingham, Alabama, on the state of the commercial real estate reset and when we should expect a more complete turnaround to occur. If you're interested in attending, please reach out to your local First American representative.